Let's start with college football, man. Let's look at
the games. Before we get into the games, bro, I just want to say one thing, and I'm probably beating a dead horse when I say this, but I really hate the the Tulane getting into the playoff. I hate it. JMU getting into the playoff. I hate it. No, I don't, because it's not the 12 best teams in college football. JMU about to go to Oregon and get fucking thunderclapped for what? Just to say you went to the playoff game? Just to say you went to the playoff? But like, my thing is, they could have put in.
There's no chance for the upset?
No, bro. This is college football, fam. Niggas are not too.
No Cinderella?
Bro, James Madison University. And I look like the biggest idiot on the planet, gladly, if JMU goes out there and beats Oregon. James Madison University is not finna go to Eugene, Oregon, across the country, to 2 different time zones over, and play Oregon in a night game and beat these niggas at their place in the college football play. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening. It's not gonna happen, fam. If that shit happens, they damn near be calling for Dan Lanning's job an hour after the game, because it would be over with. Like, it'd be over. Yeah. But same thing with Tulane and Ole Miss. Even though Ole Miss has lost Lane Kiffin has moved on. Bro, Ole Miss beat Tulane 45-10 earlier this season.
I'm calling that with an upset, though, without Lane Kiffin. I'm calling that an upset.
It's Tulane, not happening, bro. It's
about
not
to catch
happening,
them,
bro.
Tulane is catching them.
Bro, Ole Miss
that's the only one that's going to be an upset.
Ole Miss
going to
beat the
slaughtered
dog
by Georgia in the next
shit out of the Ole Miss is going to beat the dog shit out of Tulane, bro. And then they're going to go get slaughtered by Georgia in the next round.
So that's something that the committee gotta get together. They gotta really just say we can't put unless a Cinderella team is really like that and has beaten the Power 5,
unless you
Power
have
4 team.
Exactly. If you're a Cinderella team, I feel like by not necessarily your con to not having as hard of a schedule or as tough as a schedule as some of these high major schools is, you have to schedule outside of conference. You have to go and play a high major school, and not only do you have to go and play them, you have to beat them. If you want us to take you serious, we have to hold you to the same standard that we hold these other teams to. It's no way that, you know what I'm saying, JMU should have got in over Texas, bro. There's no, and that's not even no bias, because I don't even fuck with the Longhorns. I could care less that Texas isn't in the playoff. I'm just speaking for what's good for college football. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Vandy definitely did too.
Vandy deserved a shot. If we talking a Cinderella team, that's the Cinderella team that should have been in there.
Cinderella facts.
Don't fucking just send Vandy up to play Oregon. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't fucking send JMU to play Oregon, gang. What are we talking about, bro? They got them niggas about to go up there and be rewarded with an ass whooping for a great season. Like, this shit is sick. This shit is sick. They definitely might get
thrashed in there, bro. Oh.
It's over, bro.
Yeah.
It's cooked.
Yeah.
It's
cooked. A wrap.
I don't like that, bro. I don't like that I don't like that. I really don't like that.
What you think the problem with Notre Dame is?
They just not in a conference. Them niggas think they so smart trying to duck a conference, bro. Y'all is not getting in if y'all not in no conference. And y'all lost to Miami. So cry about it. Nigga, who gives a fuck? Y'all lost the head-to-head.
Facts.
Hey, and Miami
try to get in the ACC, gang. Let's go get in the ACC.
And bro. Miami on paper, if Carson Beck ain't playing with his head in his ass, Miami slick on paper got the best roster top to bottom in the country. Like, on some real deal Holyfield shit. Like, Miami's cut bro. They can make weapons. A run, bro. As a matter of fact, I think they are going to make a run.
Okay, so who you got winning first round? Alabama, OU.
I think Bama beats OU, bro. I know OU beat Bama earlier this year, but I really and I know OU's defense is elite, but I think Alabama's just a little bit more prepared now, and I don't think that, they dropped 2 games to a offenseless Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Like, Oklahoma really don't got no O for real. Like, Material's cool and all, but in my opinion, he's not as good as everybody be saying he is. I think Bama should come out with that game, though, long story short.
No, I agree. I'm rocking with Bama in that one. Shout out to OU, though.
Yeah, shout out OU for sure.
Obviously, we got Oregon beating JMU.
Yes, bad.
Who you got winning that A&M Miami?
Shocker, I got Miami winning that game. I just think A&M is a little shaky, bro. I don't trust Marcel Reed at quarterback, bro. He can come out.
Why you don't rock with Marcel?
I I don't not rock with Marcel. I fuck with Marcel Reed as a quarterback. I just don't trust him to win me a game when it really matters if we're not already in a position to win the game. You know what I'm saying? Like with Miami, you're gonna have to put up points, gang. Like you're gonna have to score points, and a defense ain't no slouches. So you can't just willy-nilly go out there and just think you gonna read option, run the ball to death, slant these niggas to death, bro. These niggas have an elite defensive line, elite edge rusher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they got guys who going to be getting after Marcel Reed and speeding his ass up and making him make bad reads the whole game. I just like Carson Beck in Miami more because I think Carson Beck is a better quarterback than Marcel Reed, and I think college football comes down to a lot of a quarterback battle.
Quarterback play,
and
man.
coaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like it, though. I love that matchup. That's my favorite game in the first round for sure.
Yeah, I'll go Miami there, too. I think that'll be a decent game. But you never know. A&M
could definitely pull it out, though. I wouldn't be surprised if A&M pulled it out.
Nah, facts. And then you got Ole Miss over Tulane, right?
Most definitely. Yeah.
I'm going Tulane,
I think Ole Miss
man.
beats Tulane
Upset.
pretty easy. You got Tulane in the upset?
Upset.
I fuck with it.
Like, they not trying to play, man. They want to go to LSU with Lane.
Some of them niggas, most of them niggas will not be going to LSU with Lane. This may be one or two niggas who will be going to LSU
with Lane.
It's maybe one or two. Maybe Austin Simmons. Maybe. Because I don't even know if Austin Simmons will go because he got benched for Trinidad Chambers. So he might not be he might not be too fond of Lane Kiffin right now. I don't know. And Kewan Lacey, if Kewan Lacey has any eligibility left, I'm not sure if he does. I'm kind of just hypotheticals. He's definitely going. Let me just put that out there right now. If he doesn't go to the league, he's definitely going to LSU. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's lame that Ole Miss didn't let Lane Kiffin coach, though.
You can't, though.
You can, though, bro.
Because that's essentially, he really just going to be recruiting for LSU at that point.
But he's not, though, bro. Like, I mean, maybe some of the coaches, maybe I might poach some of the coaches, but nigga, I brought them here anyways. Fuck are we saying? Don't be mad because I brought these niggas here and now y'all, bro, if y'all had $90 million to give me, I'd gladly stay here, but y'all don't got $90 million. See ya. It's that simple.
Yeah, but so go and be with them, gang. Like,
I mean, yeah, for sure. But like, this is the thing, though. I got this team. Like, I was the head coach of the best team ever at this school, bro. I should at least be able to finish out the year regardless of if I accepted another job. You know what I'm saying? Tulane letting they coach the rest of the year. Why Tulane letting John Summerall coach the playoff, even though he going to Florida, and he probably gonna take a bunch of niggas from Tulane to Florida
because he moving up. You staying in our league. We got to see you, bro. Get up out of here. We got to see you. We still got to see you next fall, bro. You got to go. Go be over there with LS. Go on to Baton Rouge, man.
I respect it. Man, if I was Lane Kiffin, I'd try to beat them niggas by 50.
Yeah, and that's all
every time I seen Ole Miss, I'm running the scoreboard up on you niggas. Y'all ain't have to, bro. That was kind of lame to me, bro. I don't like that, fam. I think Lane Kiffin got a bad rap with that, fam.
Nah, because, like, I definitely understand people for wanting him to coach. Like, I definitely think he, definitely could have deserved the right to coach. But
I just think, bro.
Disagree with the school for saying no, is what I'm saying.
I mean,
I definitely don't.
I don't necessarily either disagree. Like, I understand that he could definitely be a recruiting pot and just poaching your players and coaches, and the school doesn't want that. I get that. But I still think
we got to just move on. Like,
yeah,
you're not here. We at Ole Miss. Like, we got to.
I think that shit lame, bro. I just think that they could have just let that nigga just coach, bro. If they would have let that nigga coach, fam, it would have been better for football, bro. It would have been better for college football. What if this nigga would have fucked around and won Ole Miss and Natty? I'm not saying that it would have happened. I'm just saying, like, what if the power of friendship would have just bonded these niggas? I guess we'll just never know.
I guess.
No, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Like.
But I mean, I can't blame him, bro. They did the same thing. Like Boutique Gray, they come knocking with $90 million because I'm going to Baton Rouge, bro.
Facts,
Fuck
I'm out of there. Baton Rouge, I got better pick of players. The vibes is way better out here.
I got Mike the Tiger. You niggas don't got Mike the Tiger on campus.
Man,
I got Confederate flags.
Everybody wanted to go to LSU, bro. Like,
come on, bro.
They ain't trying to go to Ole Miss for real.
Not. But I mean, he did all he could do at Ole Miss, honestly. Lane Kiffin, but he reached the cap at Ole Miss, bro.
Yeah, facts. He did a great job, bro.
And for anybody that says that he didn't, that niggas literally just had the best season in school history. So if that's not the cap for what the best Ole Miss
Yeah.
can be, what is. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying? So, I mean,
he's certified.
you know what I'm saying? I just think about other school, and this is the last I touch on it, but I just think about other schools. If he took you to your best season in school history, that means that by default, this is probably the best coach that you've ever had in your program. For you to not let him finish his coaching tenure, crazy, bro. It's not like the nigga was.
Yeah.
It's not like he signed a deal at the beginning of the season. And he was asking to coach the whole season. He finished the season, signed the deal after the last game, after the Egg Bowl. You know what I'm saying? And y'all won't let him
Yeah.
coach the playoff, bro? 3 games max,
Sad,
4
bro.
games max. Come on, dog. That's I don't know.
Nah, I feel you.
That's kind of
I
whatever, man.
respect it.
But
I
yeah, we got to
respect it.
move on
But
to the second round matchups. Yeah, my bad,
yeah.
my bad.
No, you good. Alabama or Indiana?
Honestly, I really want to pick Alabama just because I don't love the thought of Indiana having to sit week 1 for a bye week. But Kurt Signetti is just too good of a coach, and he got Indiana looking too well oiled. They got Fernando Mendoza.
The Heisman.
Shout out to Fernando Mendoza for winning the Heisman, and that's all I'll say about that. But what's it called? I think Indiana gets that dub. Honestly, I think that's where the Crimson Tide's run ends. I think Indiana beats them. I'm not surprised if Alabama pulls this game out though, because of the
Let's
momentum that
see.
they would have from beating Oklahoma. I really wouldn't be surprised at
That's
all.
what I was about to say.
But
I'm
I
going.
just think that Kurt Signetti is easily probably one of easily the best coaches in college football, if not the best coach in college
Yeah.
football. I know he knows how to scout, game plan, and get the guys ready. And I mean, shit, they just
So
made Ohio State look average a couple weeks ago.
yeah.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Bama there, man. I
I
think
respect it.
Bama. I think that's where SEC rule gonna take over. They gonna
I respect it.
they gonna beat Indiana.
I respect it.
Texas Tech or Oregon.
See, I think Oregon beats Texas Tech. I don't think, and I fuck with Texas Tech. I think Texas Tech's defense is insane. I don't think their offense is all that. I don't really think anybody would say that Texas Tech's offense is all that. I don't think their offense is all that. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is, though. But nonetheless, sitting for a week, bro, that shit is hard, bro. Like these niggas have to wait 3 weeks to play football, and Oregon gonna be coming off of a tune-up game playing against JMU. You know what I'm saying? They don't have any real competition,
Man,
so
niggas gonna
them
do an
niggas
inter
gonna be walking
squad
in. Yeah, they gonna be walking into that game
inter
feeling
squad scrimmage.
good as fuck. Like, bro, they gonna be walking into that game feeling amazing, bro. Like, I think they're gonna steamroll, not steamroll. I shouldn't say steamroll, but I think they'll beat Texas Tech for sure, bro. Yeah. I think Oregon beats Texas Tech. I think Indiana beats Alabama in the second.
Texas Tech, man. I think Texas Tech
Okay.
spent too much damn money on this team to not at least get to the last four.
So we on complete opposite
So
sides of the spectrum. I like this. One of us gonna be right.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, that's
I'll go
fire.
Texas Tech though.
I respect
They
it. So
spent
you
like
got
8 million or something like 7, 8 million on the team.
yeah, they dropped that
Let's
oil
get to
money
the
on the
four.
squad. I
Shit, let's
respect
get
it,
to the
bro.
four.
I respect it. So in the four, well, oh, hold on, we got to do the other side first. So
Yeah, we gotta do
Georgia,
the other side. Yeah,
it would be Georgia, Ole Miss.
Georgia and Ole Miss for you. Georgia Tulane for me. I got
Yep,
Georgia
yep,
though.
yep. I got Georgia too.
Bloodbath and whoever.
Yeah, I got Georgia too. Georgia gonna beat the shit out of Ole Miss. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas is not ready
Yeah,
for Georgia with no Lane Kiffin. This is where it's gonna come back to bite y'all in the ass. That little win y'all gonna get against Tulane gonna be cool. That's for the program. Woo, fuck Lane Kiffin.
yep,
Then Georgia gonna be a reality check. And Kirby Smart gonna come in
yep,
that bitch with that defense humming, and they might shut you niggas out.
man.
For real.
Yeah,
Like it might get like that. But yeah, Georgia by slaughter for sure.
yep,
Regardless of who
yep.
comes out.
And
And
I think it
then
was
yeah.
Miami, Ohio State for
Yeah,
you.
Miami, Ohio State for me, and then Ohio State, A&M for you.
Yep, I go Ohio State regardless for me.
If A&M wins, I got Ohio State. If Miami wins, I got Miami.
Why is that?
I really think, bro, Miami, if Carson Beck isn't playing with his head in his ass, bro,
They
they,
like that.
bro, they are so fucking solid. They're elite running backs. You know what I'm saying? Malachi
Yeah.
Tony is one of the top receivers in the country as a freshman, elite. Their defense, bro, is stout, bro. They're a very well coached team. Mario Cristobal got them boys looking good, fam. Pause. But on some real shit, like for the same reason that I think, Texas Tech would lose to Oregon that week, them 3 weeks in between, bro, not playing football is hard, fam. And not to mention the last game that y'all played in Ohio State, the last game that y'all played was y'all took an L to Indiana. That's either gonna make or break it. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention Ohio State. Not to say that they kind of disappointed me down the stretch, but I just expected them to be a little bit more dominant, for as dominant as everybody was kind of picturing them to be. Them losing that Indiana game kind of rocked my world a little bit. Kind
They
of brought them
played
niggas
them
back
in
down to earth.
Indianapolis though, didn't they?
I mean,
They
yes, they
played in
did,
Indianapolis.
but even then, like the pedestal that I had Ohio State on personally in my mind, it didn't really matter where they played Indiana. They were supposed to beat them by at least 2 touchdowns in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Now, and that could just be me being naive and me kind of buying into the hype and shit. Indiana made Ohio State look average. And I don't know what Ohio State's problem is with just giving fucking Jeremiah Smith the ball, but throw my nigga the pill, fam. Fuck are we doing? Throw my nigga the pill.
That's up.
Like, I mean, I get he getting double, triple team. I get they probably putting stack coverage on him and all type of shit, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. It's Jeremiah Smith, bro. Throw the bitch up. If they pick it off, fuck it. We'll get the 7 back, bro. We're Ohio State, man. We got weapons everywhere. We're good, bro. We'll get the
He
7
said, "Fuck
back,
it.
bro."
If they pick it off,
See what I'm saying? Like that's the problem, though. We don't got no gunslingers. They niggas need a gunslinger out there. They need
they
a
need
nigga
a
that's gonna
big
drop back there and
Cardale
say,
Jones. They
just
need
put that bitch
Cardale
in
Jones
any
back.
window for real. Braxton Miller type. nah,
JT Barrett, man.
nah, for real, bro. Ohio State was good for keeping a raw black quarterback. They was
Facts, bro.
good for that.
Facts.
But yeah, so that would leave us with, in the final four, that would leave us with, on my end, it would leave us with Oregon, Indiana. For you, it would leave us with Texas Tech versus Bama.
Texas Tech versus Bama. Who
Yep.
you got in your game?
I think Oregon beats Indiana to get to the Natty. I think Indiana played Oregon earlier this year, went to Oregon and gave them niggas belt at home. I just think Oregon is turned up off 2 wins, off 2 high quality wins. I think Oregon's turned up and they just out for blood. I don't know, bro. I like Oregon, bro. I think they got a nice little path if they can play their cards right. You know what I'm saying? I think the CF the college football committee or whatever, the playoff committee, whoever the fuck picks the teams, they gave Oregon a nice little Christmas treat with this path that they got. So
Respect.
but
Respect.
yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about it. Who you got between Texas Tech and Bama if it plays out that way?
I got Bama, bro. I'm going with Bama to
Bama
tie.
to the Natty?
I'm going Bama back home, back where they cozy at in that national
Okay.
championship game.
I respect it, bro.
Yeah, man. I got Kalen DeBoer, SEC, Bama. They gonna clip
I
Texas
respect
Tech.
it, bro. I respect it. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it
Yep.
at all. So, and then on the other side of the bracket, we would have Georgia and Ohio State for you,
Yep.
and then Georgia and Miami for me.
Yes, sir. Who you got?
I got Georgia in that game. I think that's where Miami's run comes to an end. Just for the simple fact that Kirby Smart knows Carson Beck better than any coach in college football. You know what I'm saying?
Fry is that?
He gonna have that nigga out there seeing ghosts, bro. It's gonna be so ugly. But yeah, bro. I mean, Georgia is Georgia, bro. It's hard. It's very hard to bet against Georgia, bro. They're a well-oiled machine, especially after watching what they did to Bama in the SEC championship game. Fam, it's gonna be extremely hard.
Which is what's making my bracket so easy.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So you. Oh, okay. I'm seeing how this is playing out. Yeah.
Yep.
So you go Georgia, Bama.
Yeah, I go Georgia, Bama.
Natty.
Georgia will beat Ohio State by massacre.
Oh shit.
By a massacre.
Shit. By a massacre, he says, yeah.
At least 21.
Damn.
And then we get to the fun stuff. Georgia, Bama for me in the chip. Georgia, Oregon for you in the chip.
Georgia, Oregon for me.
I got Georgia Dogs, man. I think it's the year of the Bulldog.
I respect it, bro.
Kirby's just too tough. Kirby know what he's doing. His team plays the right way. They're gonna tackle this. They're gonna tackle the shit out you. He got the receivers. He got the offense.
Yep, he does. He 1000% does. He 1000% does.
SEC the best conference in football. No better way to do
bro.
it than the 2 best teams in the SEC going at it for the national championship. That'll be best thing for the money too. That's what the money.
I respect it, gang, man. I respect it. I can't do nothing but respect it. For me, I think it's the year of the duck. Personally, I think it's the year of the duck, gang. I think Oregon do it. The niggas gonna call me crazy. I know Oregon national championship. Niggas cool for good jerseys. I know. But I really think, bro, I just think if they get to the Natty, bro, Dan Lanning gonna have niggas so turned, bro, that
So you
it's
think
gonna
Dan Lanning can
bro,
beat Kirby Smart, dog, on a national championship level?
I don't think that okay, so this is where it's I think that Oregon offensively is better. It's a bigger gap between Georgia and Oregon offensively than it is between the gap of Georgia's defense and Oregon's defense. If you get what I'm saying?
Let me
Like
look at the numbers, man. Oh, I'm not sure.
I think that Oregon's defense isn't terrible. I'm not saying it's not better than Georgia's defense by any means. Am I saying that? No. But offensively, is Oregon better than Georgia? Yes, I would argue that.